Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves?
What happened? Huh?
Isn't it?
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off?
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they had it.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a...
You can put down that bottle you...
something cold.
Right.
Let me finish my drink first. Oh,
It's not about money.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of... Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal, even if you are fools. But we don't all...
It wasn't us that's... This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal...
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knight. The Knights of Favonius. In a fit and towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in a... I have my own hopes for the... Now, answers.
You sure you want to know? It could imply...
That's fine. I somehow always end up
If I tell you the story with a
It depends.
then will I get paid?
Your reward...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Ma...
Interesting. Give me some time. Outlander, block... Okay. Let's meet here. Remember.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but so the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting them... Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about. Feels like we're breaking...
I understand this kind of absurd but we can ask
I believe you.
to persuade...
I can't think of any however, and then, but as acting diplomat, people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's what surprised...
Mike.
I already told you not to...
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy
Nice work.
The conflict between the cryo gods Fatui seemed to... Right. If the Knights of the only other way to affect
The number of I've already...
Diluc has... I imagine they don't...
Paimon gets...
Such is the Outlander.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the cryo god. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados's... just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it...
No, the entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attack. How did you guys... The places... I don't know which one...
This guy.
One of the... Senora.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the...
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brat... And just... Think you can... The will of Schne...
We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Animal test for real cat. Absorption test.
Dodge this!
The more, the merrier. Look at me. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Stand clear. Seems like we turned this room inside out. No key. Time to move on to another room. Absorption test. Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
What? I have... Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you, save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. No escape!
Animal hypostasis.
Dodge this! Frostbite!
heard that guy
Senora is...
big talk?
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least... Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Welcome back. This is the Holy Liar. You managed to retrieve the pattern.
What do you think?
Although, as you can see, the liar in this condition, you...
Bards fight to get on this stage.
Is that really important? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Liar to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Deval the liar. You're up, Outlander. Relax. It's just, do you still... Great! Try to use... It worked as it...
This...
Praise... I was thanks to our traveler friend having pure... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can suffering.
Poor baby.
This is not something that, when you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honor...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a...
Is that all you...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't. Now would...
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. Six months ago, a thief stole treasure.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although, if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare.
La la la.
It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh? La, la, la,
Anyone with
la,
an
la,
eye
la.
for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Don't break my glasses. Whoa, you guys are insane. Light it up. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right?
Freeze!
And Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any. Because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure.
Paimon didn't think we'd...
As night.
What?
In my experience, the secret...
Once you're done, find me...
Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
It's too early. Side.
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt.
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't do—
Let's put our crystals together. Oh, the cup. Let's start purifying these crystals.
It is interesting.
I think use the crystals on the whole.
It worked!
It's the lot. It's all thanks.
Now, it must perhaps here at the winery?
If the winery was destroyed,
The wind that hits.
Paimon understands. Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
if you go east from Star—
Oh, you mean that beach we were on?
if you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard?
Let me think. Star snap. All right.
Very well. Then please.
Personally, if I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some your notes. wording is so very dramatic. Stand clear.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
Everyone is finally...
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion. Well,
Regardless of the outcome, things finally Mondstadt.
In the end, I suppose the Knights of Favonius may have...
oh, we get it, Master Diluc. I, the best.
What has been done cannot be undone.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
They are communicating. Huh?
No! Joseph Bard!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now
listen to me!
he attempts to deceive you once more.
Beatles.
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them.
Dvorin.
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pathetic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvorin.
Barbe... Venti, please, be careful.
You've known my true identity for some time now. Though, I thank you.
How's the Holy Lyre? Can it still be played, or does it need to be repaired?
Unfortunately, I think it's beyond repair.
No. We should make that a... If we don't fight the evil at its source, then we can't save...
In which case, I shall call upon Outrider...
No need.
Why is that?
I eradicated one not long ago.
What? What?
If you want to track the...
Though he dislikes the Knights of Favoni.
Oh? Why does our little Paimon...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the... Will not...
Your Highness, your humble servant returns. When your homeland returns to this world, we shall revel in its glory.
I didn't know you were such a slacker.